So this is the quality of linen in this world.
Whoa, what the? Oh, it's you, Oboro.
Sorry to startle you. I was just taking a closer look at the fabrics you have here.
Are they really that different from what you have in Hoshidan?
They're completely different. What material is this made from? The stuff sewn into the inside here.
Sorry, but I have no idea.
Right. You're a prince. Guess you wouldn't know about...
Huh? Did I upset you? I'm sure I can find out what it is.
No, it wasn't you. I thought I sensed a Norian nearby, and it bothered me.
You looked a little more than just bothered.
Yes, well, I can't stand even the presence of a Norian, and I can't always hide it.
Oh, I see. I knew you hated them, but not that much.
Sorry for the misunderstanding.
It's fine. I was just a bit startled by your face.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to hide it, but I'm not having much luck. Lord Takumi says we're supposed to be cooperating with the Norians. But if they see me grimacing at them, we won't get anything done.
Yikes! Well, it is a little scary when it comes out of nowhere like that.
Was I doing it again? Sheesh, I can't even control it in front of royalty.
Well, it would be easier on everyone if you could turn it off.
Believe me when I say, I'm trying.
There's gotta be some way we can keep you from making that face. Just imagine how surprised everyone would be to see you smiling for once.
Oh, do you think so?
That smile right there! The difference is like night and day! How about, whenever a Norian walks by, just think of some nice fabrics. Imagine yourself swaddled in the silkiest robe, and you're sure to smile.
Usually, the thought of crushing a Norian is enough to make me smile. But some of my best memories do involve fabrics. It's worth a shot.
All right, the plan goes into effect starting immediately. It'll be a success. I just know it.
Thanks for helping me out with this. If it works, I'll need to think of some way to repay you.
Seeing your smile will be thanks enough.
Aren't you a charmer? But you've got nothing on Lord Takumi.
Almost there. Just gotta carry this load a little farther.
Lady Hinoka, that looks awfully heavy. Allow me to help.
Thanks, Oboro. I'll pay you back.
Don't worry about it. It's a retainer's job to help out.
Oh, is it?
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
I was just thinking about Azama and Setsuna. Even if they were here, no way they would help me carry this stuff.
Forgive my frankness, but they usually don't seem very helpful. Azama's always making excuses, and Setsuna's so... absent-minded.
Is that why you're helping me? To show me what good work looks like? I wonder where the rest of my family found such quality retainers.
I think their easygoing styles suit you well. They're a good fit for you. Not to mention your impressive teamwork on the battlefield.
Yeah, I really can't rely on those two when it counts. They can be trouble, but having them around is kind of fun too.
And you chose them yourself, right? That's what surprised me. It's a pretty rare setup.
They seem to really want to be my retainers, so I let them. They might not be what I expected, but all in all, I'm glad I picked them.
Interesting. I guess I became Lord Takumi's retainer in the usual way. But imagining what it would have been like for him to choose me personally? Oh, I could swoon at the thought. Anyway, I'm just glad I got to be Lord Takumi's retainer at all.
I happen to know Lord Takumi is glad to have you. You deserve a reward for helping me out, by the way. Is there anything you want?
Well, if you feel you must reward me, I do have one request. I'd like to see you all dressed up in clothes from this world.
That's all? Well, all right. Do you have an outfit in mind?
Oh, this is my chance. I'll put you in a dress befitting the princess.
No, nothing like that. No dresses.
It'll be great. Just consider it a part of your princess training.
No, seriously. No dresses.
Oh, I am going to turn you into such a beautiful princess. I've had the perfect gown picked out since we've arrived.
Are you even listening to me? Okay, Let's get this over with.
Alright, that's the spear, bow, katana. So many weapons to organize. Phew. Maybe Hinata isn't as lazy as I thought, since he usually does all this.
Hello, Oboro. Do you have a moment? I need to talk to you about something.
Of course, Lord Takumi. What is it?
Let me help you with that first. You look like you've got your hands full.
No, I can't let you sully your hands with work like this.
Oh, please, we're not in Hoshidan anymore. You could use the help. I've probably been overloading you with work, especially since Hinata's not here.
Not possible, my lord. I'm just happy to be of service. It would be nice if Hinata were here, though. I wonder what he's up to.
Probably just practicing his swordplay, like always. I hope he's not just roaming from dojo to dojo looking for a fight.
What if he's just crying in a corner somewhere because he was left behind?
It's one or the other, really. We could both be in trouble when we get back. Talking like this makes me miss Hoshido.
Me too. This world is just so different.
You know what I miss most? The food. What I'd give for a good bowl of miso. I mean, the food here is okay. It was nice to try something different. At first.
My lord, I will search this world high and low for the ingredients to make you soup.
I appreciate that, but don't go out of your way. You already do so much.
What are you worried about? You don't normally worry about me.
What do you mean? I care about my retainers.
I didn't mean to make you upset, Takumi. I was only teasing. Anyway, I guess it is true that I am a little busier without anyone else to help me. And there's so much grunt work. I'm getting stronger, but I'm always sore. I could really use one of our Hoshidan hot springs right about now.
Oh, that would be perfect. Let's go together when we get back.
Together? What did you come to see me about anyway?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. I ripped my outfit in that last battle. So I was hoping you could repair it, or make me a new one, or...
Certainly, Lord Takumi. You can always count on me.
Great! I'm glad I won't have to go into the next battle looking ridiculous. Well, seems like all the weapons here are in order. I'll leave the wardrobe to you.
Oh, I wonder what kind of outfit I should make for him. He'd look gallant in anything. I don't know where to begin. There's always that classic Takumi look. But maybe it's time for a change. This is gonna be so much fun.
Good morning, Oboro. Hey, why is it that every time I talk to you, your face does that... thing?
It does? I'm sorry. It's just my natural reaction to Norians. Though I'm told I've been getting a lot better about it lately.
But you still have that reaction to me.
No, it's not you. It's just...
What? What are you staring at?
Prince Leo? Have you, always worn your collar that way?
Oh no. Is it inside out again? I was rushing around this morning and must have forgotten to fix it.
I hate to tell you, but your collar's been inside out every day this week.
Is that why you've been looking at me funny?
Maybe? I just think walking around with your clothes all askew, well, it's a crime.
A crime? Don't you think that's overstating it? Besides, can't a grown man dress himself however he likes?
Don't try picking a fight with a tailor's daughter over this. Wearing your clothes properly says a great deal about who you are. That not only do you desire respect, but that you respect your tailor. Even the faceless wear their masks the right way.
Ha! The faceless do not wear clothes at all. Anyway, I agree that a royal should dress in a way that commands respect. But must it be so complicated? Backs and fronts should just be the same! Sorry. I lost my composure there for a moment.
Clothes with no back and no front. That's a groundbreaking idea.
You're not being serious right now, are you?
It's genius. A tailor-made item that fits perfectly no matter how you wear it. And they could have different designs on the inside and outside. You'd never have to see that terrible face I make ever again.
Well, that's a plus. But is it even possible? I doubt it would look very fashionable.
That's where I come in. You know what? I'm gonna give it a try.
I think you should. Who am I to stand in the way of innovation?
Prince Leo, you'll no longer be a fashion victim.
Fashion victim? I mean, it was just a backwards collar.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna start working on my first design right now. Oh yes, I found some great fabrics today. But what should I make? It's dark, so it would make nice formal wear. Maybe Saizo would like it. But it's a bit cute. Dark, high quality, cute. I'll use it for Princess Elise.
Huh? Did you say my name, Oboro? Oh, hey! You look nice today.
I guess you're right. For some reason, I just don't make that face around you. But anyway, give us a quick twirl.
A twirl? Like this?
Just like that. Thanks, that was perfect.
Well, I don't know what it was perfect for, but I'm glad to help out.
It's still strange to think of Nor as an ally. But I have to admit that the Norian look is so fashionable.
Really? The stuff we wear just seems normal to me. Like this outfit. I just threw it together. No biggie.
You designed that look yourself? Tell me, have you created anything else?
Well, sure. Lots of all black outfits. But I like the lighter stuff too. Like fluffy dresses. I especially love the super cute white summer dress I made. I grew out of it, but I'm hoping to give it to someone who has a daughter.
A fluffy white summer dress. That's fit for a princess?
Yeah, it took me a while to find the right balance of fluffy and formal.
Oh, I see. I wonder if it's anything like the yukata we wear in Hoshido. The Norians have such great clothes. I can't let them outdo Hoshido. Princess Elise, would you mind showing me some of your outfits sometime?
Not at all. I want to see some Hoshidan kimonos. There are lots of types, right?
That's right. I'm surprised you know about them.
I was curious, so I read all about Hoshido at the castle library. Aside from kimonos, I know you have lots of yummy food and beautiful buildings.
You have no idea how glad it makes me to hear you know these things. When I finish tailoring this, would you do me the honor of wearing it?
You're making me a dress? Are you sure you want me to have it?
Not a dress. I'm going to make you a kimono inspired by Norian fashion, as a symbol of friendship between Nor and Hoshido.
If it means our kingdoms may get along, I'll wear it for sure. Wouldn't it be so cute if I could get my whole family to wear kimonos? And then we could all get together with the Hoshidan royal family. I can't wait to introduce you to all of them as my best friend.
Thank you, Princess Elise. I will wear the title with pride. You drew laundry duty, huh, Cordelia? Need some help? You've still got the weapon inspection, after all.
Thanks, Oboro. I don't want to take your time, but could you grab those baskets?
Got it. Just leave it to... Oh, whoa, that's a lot of laundry.
Yeah, everyone's been training extra hard, so no one's really taking the time. Those two are still going at it over there. You can see them all the way from here.
Is that Prince Crom and Frederick? Do they spar one-on-one often?
Frederick likes to keep an eye on Crom so he can scold him for breaking things. He's been especially destructive lately. It's driving Frederick crazy.
Speaking to you always reminds me that Elysians have such strong personalities. Aside from Crom, there's that brilliant tactician, right?
Yes, Robin's tactical senses are not to be trifled with.
And then there's that weirdo swordsman who speaks like a total goofball.
That's Owain. He can be a bit overdramatic at times. But isn't there a Norian who talks like he's in some weird stage play too? And that guy whose collar is always inside out. What's that about?
Well, that's the Norians for ya. A bunch of no-account know-nothings.
Are you okay, Oboro? Something strange is happening with your face.
Sorry. My face sort of does that on its own when I talk about Norians.
Oh, my. Well, in that case, let's talk about someone who's not Norian. Like Lord Ryoma. He seems awfully strong. And then there's Lord Takumi.
Yes, Lord Takumi. He treats his retainers with such kindness. He recently traveled to the south and bought souvenirs for Hinata and me.
Oh, there. Please don't cry. It, makes me uncomfortable.
Sorry, Cordelia. It's just remembering that. Couldn't help it.
You really care for him, huh? You're totally overcome at just the thought.
Well, you're one to talk, aren't you? I've seen how you cling to Prince Crom's side during battle.
Sure, but our relationship isn't as clear-cut as liege and retainer. I respect Crom, and I vowed to fight for him. Crom is a strong and kind leader, and an amazing soldier.
True, though he doesn't act very royal all that often. But I guess that's why he's so easy to approach. He isn't trying, he's just him.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand what makes Crom such a good leader. But I guess the differences between him and Takumi are clear. Lord Takumi's so gallant, and he really seems to care for his retainers.
You got that right. There's no finer person in the world than Lord Takumi. I guess we're more alike than I thought, to each fight for someone we care for. Sounds like we're kindred spirits to me.
Kindred spirits? You really think so? That's quite the honor.
What are you working on there, Oboro? Looks like a yukata.
That's right. I found some lovely fabric. It's coming along, don't you think?
Is that fabric from this world? I could get you some Hoshidan cloth if you need it.
How's that old expression go? There's more than one way to make a yukata. Traditional Hoshidan patterns are timeless, but this material gives it a twist.
Wow, you really know your stuff.
I made a few other things too. See? Some sashes and a few accessories.
Hey, these are really cute and so colorful. Say, what would you think of me buying some of these from you? I'd love to sell them in my shop.
You want to sell my stuff? But I just make these things as a hobby.
Hobby or not, look at that craftsmanship. These would fly right out of my shop. And since it's made of local fabric, they'll feel familiar to people.
Oh, that's really great to hear. And I'd like to help you out, but...
What are you worried about?
Well, yukata must be worn a certain way. Someone will need to teach people. And once I return to my world, I won't be able to keep you stocked.
You have a point. That's a lot to chew on. But I can't just let this golden opportunity pass me by. Hey, could you teach me how to tailor and wear a yukata?
I could, but I use a Hoshidan sewing method. It can be pretty tricky.
I'm a quick study. Just watch. I'll prove I can make yukata as nice as yours.
I know you're handy, but I think this may be a bit much, even for you.
I'm sure you could teach me. You just need to believe in yourself.
Hey, this isn't about me believing. But if you're that determined, I'll do it.
All right. So, how much are we talking for the lesson here? What do you charge?
A businesswoman through and through. This class is on the house.
Are you sure? I'm basically asking you to give me your talent.
Like I said, it's just a hobby. Besides, friends learn from each other, right?
Then I'll make it my goal to spread your designs all over this world. Tales of the master tailor Oboro will reach far and wide. Believe me, when people hear yukata, they'll think Oboro.
Aren't you taking this a bit far? I mean, I'm glad you're excited. Why don't you just help me finish up this yukata for now? I'll show you what to do. And once it's finished, it's yours. So take good care of it when I'm gone.
Thanks. This means so much to me, I won't even sell it.